Hello and welcome to the class number 1 of Wilcom Embroidery, and it is a new course. So let's just get started with this. So today I will be explaining some things. Alright, so first of all, whatever I will press, you will see down here. If I press the click, you will see the click click button. Then if I do the drag, you can see the drag. If I do right click, it will show the right click. Simple as that, all right. And let's get started. So this is a picture, all right. And we will, let's start with the selection. Select object. Select object is pretty simple. You can move anything wherever you want. I mean, you can click it, you can deselect it, you can select it, or if you made some object. Oops, not bad. So, all right, these are object, all okay, and yeah, okay, so these are the object, all right. So if I drag this, it is selected. If I click it, it is selected. If I drag it, it is selected. If I click it, it is selected. Simple. If I select all of them, if I want to select all of them, I can move them around however I want. If I hold the control button, it will move in a straight angle, or a, you can see it will move on a straight angle, not like freehand. By holding the control button, we can move them on a straight line. Again, simple, right? So simple, select object, nothing more important than that. Again, the next one is, let's say we have this, all right, and we have to change it into square, or maybe uh, um okay, or maybe I have to, if I want to change the line to here, I mean, like, so what I will do, I will press the button H or click the reshape tool. All right, reshape tool, I can just add a new dot and move it around. If I do right click, it will give me a curve like this. This is curve on the right click. On the left click, it is simple dot. Okay, hope you understand here. And I also, these this is the, I mean, previous object, I can also move it, and I can also change the angles like this. The angle of the stitches, which is this, and this is reshape view. I can turn these off, these small dots, I can turn the angle off, and this one, the green and the red, it is the start and it is the end. So it's my choice where I want the stitches to start. If I do Control plus R, not Shift plus R, it will show me it is starting. Okay, my bad, it is a different design, so it will start from here. I will press escape. I mean, like, I made this, so I'm just doing on this one, so you can easily understand. All right, till now you understand the select object and the reshape object. Okay, let's move on to the let's do the digitize run. No, let's just do the digitize open shape, then we will do this and digitize column, these three things. Okay, and let's do the digitize open shape. It is pretty simple. I can just right click and left click and make a shape. See, these are the stitches. Okay, also I can do one thing. If I want to close this, all right, like this one, I have to click here on this one to end this as a closed shape. So the difference here is, if I press the button H or click the reshape tool, as you can see here, it is only one dot, and if I move it, I can completely move the object and it is a closed shape. And if I click on this one, it is an open object, and if I press the button H, if I move it here, as you can see, it is a open object. And if I join two of them, now okay, it won't be a closed object, because if you want a closed object, you have to do it like this. It is simple, right? I mean, these are useless, so I'm just going through them because these are the main tools that I use, and these are very old, and I don't like them because I never use them. So this is a digitized close object. Okay, I will explain the main thing in the end after I explain you the tools. Okay, the digitized close object does this, like if I want to end it here and close them, I don't want to click here, I will just press the button enter and it is done. So simple. And the digitized column now. Okay, I mean, like, let's do the close shape again. So I want to make a circle and I don't want to join them. I will just press enter and it will automatically close the circle. And yep, that's it. For the digitized column, you have to do the left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, and it is done. Now, the special thing about the close object is and the digitized column is we can change it into the fill also. Like if you see here the fill, so if I click it, see it is filled with the satin stitches. If I click this, it is filled with the satin stitches. It is filled with the satin stitches. It is also. But this one was the open object. It can be filled with the satin stitches, but we can change it into the double stitch or the triple run or the back stitch, as you can see. Mm, or the semi stitch like this, or the motif if you want. I mean, it depends on you, how what you like and what you want to do with the outlines or the designs. So let's just say it was this. So this is our today's class. So I will just end it easily by drawing this butterfly upper wing, upper wing. Okay, so I will take the digitize close shape. Okay, and I will start from here. Okay, so it is close shape. Okay, and now I will turn it into the satin fill. Okay, it not the satin because it is too big. If I press the button, as you can see, these shows that satin can't be that much larger for an image. So I will use the tatami fill. I mean, I will explain this later on the later classes, but for now, just try to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is a closed object. Okay, and inside here, what I will do, I will take the digitize open shape. Okay, and make it. Okay, so I mean, let's give it a color purple. Okay, and this the last ones, I will change it into this one, which is the satin. And as you can see, the thickness, by pressing H, I can decrease the thickness of them like this, or I can just go to fills maybe. I don't know how to manage the thickness of them. So I guess, yeah, that's how the thickness is done, by pressing H and decreasing the thickness, and by pressing H I decrease the thickness of this one also. I mean, it is already. So as you can see now, we have this wing design and it's done here. So this is our first class and hope you learned something, and I will see you on the next class, and I will explain the digitize run, this backtrack and the repeat. Let's leave them for the ending classes because these are some kind of not really necessary things, but yeah, they are complicated, but I will explain them in the ending classes. And first, because I have to teach you the tools, all these tools and all these tools, how they work and how can you use them. So for now, this is our class number 1. Thank you for watching and see you on the next class. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye bye.